All right, what's up, YouTube? We're live in the Discord right now, but quick bias, okay? Because you guys can't see it. Um, Higher time frame, you can see that we are very bearish, right? Look at the 4 hour. We have these hourly highs, 4 hour highs, London session highs, hourly highs. These are 4 hour highs also on ES. Let's mark these out just so we have it. Right? We could see ES came down, took out this 4 hour low at 6 a.m. NASDAQ hasn't yet. We created a hourly S&T off of that low, right? So I'm keeping an eye on that. Formed an hourly S&T. We had this 1 hour low that we just ended up taking out on market open. I want to see if we are going to have the potential to continue up maybe into this hourly fair value gap, create that new lower high, and then start dumping down in that direction and target those 4 hour draws down below. The market could do what it wants. It could just keep dumping and take all these draws out, but I want to see if we can get some sort of little manipulation up, especially if you look at the 15-minute time frame. We have this 15-minute high. We'll end up having this 15-minute high, this 15-minute high, this 15-minute high, this 15-minute high. If we can just sweep all these out, I feel like that could send us down more. So we'll see. But the market just might want to keep dumping and taking out those lows. If it does, it does. If it doesn't, it don't. So we'll see what happens. To see what the market wants to do. If we start getting this manipulation leg up, I want to mark out all these 15-minute highs. I'm going to pay attention and see if we can come into that hourly fair value gap. And we can also mark out hourly equilibrium too and see if we come into hourly equilibrium on both indexes if we do start continuing up a little bit after market open. So we'll see how the market wants to react. Other than that, we're going to stay patient, wait for our setup to present itself. If it doesn't, it doesn't. We'll end the week green, but it's not a big week at all. A lot of break-even trades, and then last trade, which was yesterday, we ended up losing a trade for 248 per account, and then we ended up winning a trade back for 271. But again, break even, and then that. So, but we're still 80% win rate right now. Again, we just want to keep focusing on following our rules every single day and trusting the long-term game plan and taking our time. But we'll see how today goes. There's no need to force a trade, especially how the week's gone. But yeah, we'll see how she goes. What up, Nobi?
Creating high value job. Creating high value job. Creating.
See if we just want to dump. I'm going to get rid of this S&T. We already know it's there. What up, Yas? You good? You sleeping? What are you looking at? I'm running on low sleep right now. You're with me, Yas. We got it. Some coffee. We good. Alright, looks like we're just gonna dump. Uzi Vert used to make. Boo! Boo! Today might be a no trader. Alright. Yes, took that low. Nasdaq's gonna come take this 4-hour low. Yes is still leading right now. It took out this low right here and it's coming into this. Is there a daily fair value gap there? Nope. 4-hour. Little one. Where's this at? 10 a.m. Minute. Yes, take this out yet. I mean, Nasdaq. Nope. Alright, now I took it out, I think. Nope, still not yet. Okay, there we go. No, Tundra. Lay down. No. Lay down. Lay down. You got your yum. I already let you out. My yum. Wow. Got my eyes. This just looks all juicy. This just needs to get ran through. Dude, our next draw, if we'd want to continue lower, is far as hell. Maybe this could be a potential reversal spot. Take out these draws, but it is Friday. Market is not moving too fast right now. I'm just gonna sit on my hands right now and see if something sticks out. If I'd want to see a reversal, I'd like to see like a 5-minute break of structure to the upside, 5-minute inverse for a value gap, and then we could target all these 15-minute and 5-minute highs to this hourly for a value gap. But again, the market is so bearish right now. Hold the tick. Hold a minute. Wait, hold a minute. We got another 4-hour bush. Hold on a second here. When's this 15-minute candle close? 1 minute. Wait a second. Wait a sec. I want to see if we have the potential to move up here, but again, I want to see how we respect this 5 minute, because Nasdaq could come down and still take out this 4 hour low since ES did. But again, we came into a 4 hour bullish fair value gap on both indexes, swept out a 4 hour draw on liquidity, formed a 5 minute S&T at the low. Nasdaq ended up taking out this 4 hour low, and ES is already down here, right? And then we have this huge gap in between still that I don't think we're going to come all the way down to here on a Friday. Whoops. But I could see us still continuing down lower and taking out this 4 hour draw just because ES did. But again, I just want to see if this is a potential spot. If we're going to start reversing now, it'll be here. If not, we'll just continue dumping. Red news at 10 a.m. We got orange folder at 10 a.m. I'm not too worried about 10 a.m. news right now. What up, Dylan? I think the news thing you use is different than me, Lorenzo. Forget what you said you used. Yeah. Everybody, it's just all different. Again, I'm probably not even going to take a trade until news drops anyway. We've got 10 minutes, so. I just want to see if this is a potential reversal spot to create that new lower high, you know? Especially in the hourly. Because I think we can come to this hourly for a value gap. But we are very bearish. That's why I'm just going to sit on my hands and not rush anything right now. I'd rather just miss out. And I don't like this right here on the 1 minute. Oh, did we create equal highs on the 1 minute? We did. We might want to continue up a little bit higher. We'll see. We did create equal highs in the 1 minute. Same thing on Nasdaq. Oh no, wait, relative equal. I technically formed a 1 minute S&T to the downside. Yep, I'm sitting and waiting. No need to take anything right now. We did form that 5 minute high though, which I do like. Maybe that could be our 5 minute break of structure to the upside after we take out these equal highs if we do. But again, we still have this 5 minute bearish fair value gap above. But I do like all these 15 minute highs. I really do. Got this one now too. These guys are all stacked up. We'll see. See what happens. See what happens. See what happens. Patience never kill nobody.
Welcome to the Airbnb Success Mastery Blueprint. I'm going to teach you how you can make $1 million.
Rut-row. Let's see. NASDAQ could be the leading index based off of the SMT. But these 15-minute highs are grabbing my attention. And with this 10 a.m. candle closure, we'll create a new hourly high. But I just want to pay attention because we do have this 5-minute. We still have that 5-minute fair value gap above that we could easily respect and end up dumping. So, gonna stay patient. Do got that second one. So let's see. Got a minute, 15 seconds left on this candle. Dude, we might hit 1.5K soon on YouTube. That'd be dope. What is up, everybody? I wanted to make a video on how I went from... Alright, let's see. We might get the break. Let's see. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Doop. Nah. We got it on NASDAQ, but ES didn't follow. NASDAQ is the leading index, though, based off that SMT. We didn't get a break of structure on ES, though. I don't really like that. I don't really like that. Got no 1 minute fair value gaps below. I want to see a 5-minute inverse at least first too, so. But those equal highs did get smacked, right? Yep, they did. Let's see what we get. No, I'm not in. I don't like all this look. I don't know if he's in. Okay, yeah. No, I'm not in either. I'm not in. I at least want to see. We got that 5-minute break of structure, right? But we still haven't even inversed this 5-minute. And we also have that second 5-minute above. News drops in 5 minutes now, too. So let's see if news drop wants to do anything. We might be hesitating here for news. Again, we got consumer sentiment and inflation expectations. So maybe that'll do something. But right now, I do want to target these 15-minute draws. We'll see. Zeta, you're supposed to be in Pilates class. What are you doing? Okay, all right. So right now we have a 5-minute SMT. We swept out a 4-hour low. We came into a 4-hour bullish fair value gap. I want to see a 5-minute inverse. Again, it could go either direction right now. That's why I'd rather just sit on my hands and miss out, right? I just don't want to freaking get in because I'm assuming it's going to go up. Like, I really want to target these right now, but I want to see that extra confirmation. And I want to see how news drops real quick. Yeah, 3 minutes till news drop. Yeah, 2 minutes and 50 seconds. But I really do want to see these 15 minutes. You guys heard it. It's on stream. Let's see if it happens. Slow down, chap. Slow down. Oh, my shoulder. Alright, news drops in about a minute and 30, right? Yep, minute 30. Again, let's see if patience pays here. Let's see if price wants to respect these 5 minutes. Alright, ES inverse this 5 minute right here. But what I really want to look at is, dude, we formed a 1 minute SMT right off of this. So many things can happen right now, dude. Formed a 1 minute SMT off of this high. Yeah, we gonna want to dump. See, people are probably going long there. Oh my god. No way. That's crazy. Patience just paid on that one right there. Holy shit. It broke structure back to the downside on the 1 minute. Wow. We might want to come for this 4-hour low. See, again, maybe we could form this fair value gap here and we can respect it. And maybe we could take a trade here, putting a stop above. That's a lot. You could put a stop like right here and target this draw. But again, I'm still going to stay patient here. I want to see what we end up doing. His news just did drop. And let's see what it came out as. Less than forecast. So it came out as bearish. That's the 10 a.m. candle, right? Yeah, it is. This is going to be fun. This is going to be fun. Ooh, bitch. Get out the way. What do you want to do here, sir? Do you want to respect this, or do you want to disrespect this? What do you want to do here? What are your plans? Oh, fuck. What are your plans here, sir? Holy potato. Slow down. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. I might enter a short position here. Really might. I'm going to go on one. I'm going to go on 1 micro here. And we're going to put our stop above this fair value gap at 07. What is it at? 25007. I want to target this 4-hour low. This would be a break even right here. Let's see, I'm only in 1 micro. I'm risking 39 points on this trade. Let's see, we formed another 1 minute bearish fair value gap here. Let's see how we react off of this, if we disrespect it or not. If we inverse it, we probably might continue up higher. We'll see. But that, I'm only in 1 right now. Oh yeah. I want to enter one more here. I might. Or not. Let this baby do its freaking thing. Ooh. 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 Moving stop down a little bit. Oh my God. Schmacker doodle. Got taken out. I have my stop loss right there. A little quick one. Wow. Wow. Small profit, but again, it's just that so much could have happened there. It's just I think we did the right decision. I wish I went in 2, because again, we could have just took a partial off there and let that last one run. But it's too late now, so we'll take it. We'll take it. We'll take it. 97. Again, it was still a 1 to 1.8 risk to reward. We had our stop above this fair value gap, so we were risking 36 points. We still had a 73-point trade. So yeah. Nothing big. Nothing big. Still $1,500. So, again, I only went in one micro E-mini there, guys. If I could have, I would have taken a partial off at this low where we came down below, and I would have let this last runner probably run to here. But again, it is Friday, and I only went in one micro. It was too late to enter the second one. I wanted to enter a second one here, but I didn't. I wanted a bearish candle closure. So I'm just going to take my one micro where I would take my partial, right? I would have taken my partial here. And I would have let this last runner run. We would be break even, right? If you're still in the trade and you're in more, I'd be break even right now. You're looking good, though, if you still are, because we have another 1 minute bearish fair value gap here that we're probably going to respect, I would assume. But again, that was just a quick little small scalp. We still made $1,500, so I mean, it was nothing crazy. Holy shit. Maybe it was a good thing we got. We'll see. Look, we'd be break even on our runner right now. But this didn't get inversed yet. Let's see if it wants to dump now. That didn't get inversed yet. It did on ES. But again, it's Friday. I don't expect us to just go crazy. No way. Wow. I want the... This is where our original stop was, above this. I want to see if this would have gotten stopped out at break even. That'll make me feel a little bit better about myself. What are you entering? I want that. You're going to... Wow, look at this shit, dude. That's crazy. We just maybe wanted those lows. Some little manipulation. Wow, we would have been stopped at break even. Wow. That's nuts. That is nuts. Look at this shit. Wow. Again, we're coming into that 5 minute bearish fair value gap. Maybe that's what price is targeting. Let me get to the Instagram real quick and then I'll paper trade. All right, today we hit a small little scalp, right? It's Friday. It was been a stressful week. We only went in one micro E-mini. We still hit a 70-point trade, as you can see. Where's my entry? Entry, exit, okay, entry, exit. I'll show this because, again, it's not too much right now. We only went in one micro E-mini, but we still hit a 70-point trade. It was around a 1 to 8 risk to reward. But, again, if we went in 2 micros, I didn't have the comfortability to take another entry in here because, again, we were already so far down, and I wanted a bullish candle closure. But we would have ended up leaving a runner down to the next 4-hour low, but we would have been stopped out at break even on the second runner anyway. So we went in one micro E-mini on this trade. Ended up playing out entry, exit, PA accounts. Cool. Cool. All right, today we hit a small little scalp, right? It's Friday. It's been a stressful week. One micro E-mini, we still have a 70-point trade, as you can see. Where's my entry? Wow. Am I considered a bottom ticker and a top ticker now? Or no? You guys are in long? Let's get it. Let's get it. Come on, baby. Small scalp today, only went in one micro E-mini on this trade. All right, I'm gonna get these screenshots for later, just so I can exit this stuff out. We got it there. This is what the 5 minute looked like. Just so we have these later for when I journal. Okay. I'll paper trade with you guys. I'm done for the day though. Alright, so we never broke structure back to the downside. But what's interesting is this 5 minute bearish right here. If we inverse this, you guys are looking good. Have it on NASDAQ. Never broke structure to the downside. Nope, nope. We wanted one more manipulation probably. Look at this. Look at this. Manipulation leg inverse fair value gap. Bang. This could be a good entry right here. Schmack. Stop below this fair value gap. First take profit. Second take profit. Third take profit. So you never know. You never know. We'll keep the YouTube running. I'm gonna be done for the day. Okay, took my one win. Probably gonna be done. I'll paper trade the rest, just to have some fun with it. I want to see this 5 minute candle closure. This was a 15 minute low. I'm gonna X out this 4 hour. Ended up doing a 15 minute low here. There, we inverse that 5 minute, guys. Who's snoring over there? Is that Tito? You snoring? Who's snoring? Wow, look at that baby rip. Yup. There you go, guys. There you go. This is a good spot for a first take profit at this 5 minute high. Just pay attention to this too and see if ES already took it out. I think we're going to come up for all these draws above. Yep, just keep an eye out on this high, right? ES took this out. I'm not, again, trust yourself in your own trades, but we could form a 5 minute S&T off this high. I'm just pointing that out. But trust yourself, trust your exits, trust your game plan, trust your emotions. You're your own trader. Don't listen to what I say. I'm just giving advice. That's it. There you go, Mr. T Long. Mr. T-Long's taking a shit while trading. I'm gonna put my whoa, what happened to my broker? If I would want longs, it would probably be on NASDAQ, because based off of the S&T that we put in place before, NASDAQ would be the leading index to the upside, right? ES is the leading index to the downside. So I would expect NASDAQ to hit those draws first. But again, the market can do what it wants. But again, these two markets usually correlate with each other. But I would just be, right now we're about to form a bearish S&T again. So we formed an S&T at the low, then we're going to form an S&T at the high. It's inverse fair value gap. I just don't want to get caught in this range right now, right? Again, I want to see these 15-minute, this hourly. I want to see all those get hit. But we just got to keep in mind now that NASDAQ took out this, well, is this equal highs? No, it's not. So we'll see. Here, I'm going to put... A merry little Christmas. Let's see if we form that 5-minute S&T. Might not. Let's see. If we don't, we're going to continue higher. Regardless, we probably will continue higher, but we'll see. Oh. I want to see something real quick. Formed a 1-minute S&T at the low. Let's see. Did we form that 5-minute? We did. But then we have this 5-minute fair value gap below. 5-minute bullish fair value gap. I wouldn't care about this 1 minute anymore. We have a 5-minute bullish fair value gap down below. Right? Maybe that 5-minute S&T just wants to push us into this 5-minute fair value gap. Do something like this. That's an option. Schmack. Or we'll just keep pumping. Let's see. Because we did form that 1-minute S&T. But again, we'll see. Master your help and stay positive in this trade. Yeah, dude, trust your trade. Dylan, where your entry? Where's your entry at? 24972. 24972. Okay, yeah, so your entry's below this 5-minute too. You have this, right now it's looking good in your favor because you have this 5-minute protecting you, right? If we inverse this, then maybe you could consider cutting it. But again, you have this 5-minute protecting you right now, dude. We're continuing bullish order flow. It's looking good. And we formed that 5-minute S&T with a 5-minute bearish fair value gap below. That could just lead us into that. But again, we could just start continuing up here. But trust your trade. Maybe even if you want, move your stop loss up a little bit so you're risking less in case it doesn't go in your favor. Like, it's just like, again, we just got to accept the risk. All right, 2005-0045. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if you went in one mini, but Dylan, another thing you could do is take a partial off, make you feel more comfortable. Yeah, take a partial or two off at this level, at these highs maybe, if you want to let it run. Again, it doesn't hurt to always take a partial and secure profit. Because again, if you're still taking that trade, that's still, you want to take a partial between like a 1, at least a 1 to 1 to 1.5, right? You want it to be in the positive. So again, if your entry's at 7.2, right, that's still a, I don't know what your risk is, maybe below this fair value gap. Even below this fair value gap, it could be a 1 to 1. So doesn't hurt to secure profits. But trust yourself. Trust you. Trust your trade. I'm not a magician. You got this. Your own confidence. Should I just full port with you right now to make you more confident? Just put all 16 accounts. I'm joking. I would have a heart attack, dude. You guys would see me fall on the floor and just die. Remember, let probability play out. Probability will play out. And again, regardless, if you're break even, there's no risk now, right? Let's see if we want to tap into this 5 minute. Let's see if we want to tap into it. And this could push us up higher, right? Let's see where equilibrium is. Got equilibrium. It's a little bit lower than that 5 minute. But let's see. Let's see. Still got a minute left on this candle. So again, could react off here. I don't know if you got stopped out at break even. Dude, I don't know if this is a heart pain or not. Fucking. Orders. 27. 28. 29. 30. 32. 33, 34, 35, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40, 41, 42. How we doing, Dylan? We inverse that 5. Just keep that in mind. How we doing? Dylan, you good? This bitch thinks I don't know how she... It hit the break even. Listen, if it hit break even, dude, I moved. What'd you do? Alright, so you made money or you went break even? Or you trusted at 1 minute below? Okay, alright. There you go. Let's look at this too, Dylan. Look at that reaction off equilibrium. Oh yeah. Look at that reaction off equilibrium. If we inverse this 1 minute here, you are looking golden. Even this, again, I'm going to paper trade it because I already took my trade today, but I want to see even this. We'll paper trade it. Stop below this low. Break even. Target. Target. I'd wait for a break, actually. We inversed it, though, Dylan. You're looking good. I just don't want to get stuck in this range right now. Because it's Friday. Retesting another bullish. Yep. It's a good target, dude. Again, trust your trade. All right, YouTube, I'm going to cut this here. You saw the trade I took. You saw the trade sinker calendar. Again, break-even trade, break-even trade, break-even trade. 2 trades. We had a $4,000 loss on Thursday, and then we ended up making $4,300 back. So we ended up finishing the day in $368 profit. And then today we made $99 per account, so we made around 1.6K today, ending the week up 2.4K. All right, so again, proof of the product, right? Here's this month's, percentage, whatever, all this shit. Again, just documenting the journey, right? That's just what this is supposed to be for. But again, I'm going to end this here. I'm done trading for the day. I took my trade. I got to follow my rules. 1 win and done. It wasn't the biggest win, part of trading, right? I trusted going in 1 micro E-mini on the risk. And again, we ended up hitting a 70-point trade. So other than that, we'll cut that here. Have a great weekend. We'll get that second video up for the week because I promised 2 videos a week for the Beginner's Blueprint 3.0. We got that other video up last night. I stayed up pretty late to get that up for you guys. And then we'll see what happens over the weekend and next week. All right. Peace out.